Greetings and welcome back to another episode of Back to the Future, the game, part 1 in the A to Z challenge with me, the Flaming Monocle, and my very good friend T-Dude.
Oh, buttery goodness.
Buttery biscuit base.
Sorry, I've just got my popcorn ready because it's game time. Oh, it's movie... It's game based on a movie time. Yeah,
it's game based on a movie, definitely. But it's also its own thing, as we found out from the last time we played this, which was yesterday.
Yes.
Not for you guys, but we did play this yesterday. We had to stop because it got very late in the United Kingdom where T-Dude resides. And obviously it was like mid-afternoon for me because I live in freaking California now. So I'm like, T-Dude is currently freezing at a toasty 3 or 4 degrees Celsius, while here it's like 32. So stick that in your stovepipe hat.
Stick that in your fluxed time capacitor.
Stick that in your flux capacitor. No, I think you mean Mr. Fusion.
Oh, fine, yes.
Fine. So we're going to go ahead and continue the game. Oh, yeah. God, what's happening?
Jack!
Sorry about that.
Oh, I like that.
We were going to be literally Wednesday. Oh, that's the loading. Okay, my God, I thought it was like, wow, that loaded immediately.
That was amazing.
I was saying,
last time on Back to the Future.
Well, basically, we had you and me.
Is that the sound of? That's the sound of Noodle Dog.
Yes.
I hope we go back to the future. I hope there's treats there.
That's now Einstein voice. But, on the last episode, we went to see Edna Strickland, who lost her shoe in the past around the same time that Doc must have been, because her shoe was found in this car, which came back to us after an accident, meant that the Twin Pines Mall incident never took place correctly, and Doc's missing, his stuff's being sold off, and we need to go find him. Do I need anything?
No, that sounds about right. That was pretty much bang on.
I like the Doc Brown logo there. It's cool. Right, so time circuits.
I've got to turn on the time circuits first.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'll turn on.
Circuits on.
Okay, because you have to say time circuits.
Fluxy.
Yeah, all right. We had to say that bit.
Okay, if Doc's gonna get killed on June 14th, 1931, I'll just show up the day before and get him out. I hope you know what you're doing, Doc.
Has Doc ever known?
Or you could just DEFCON.
Should probably get that fixed, I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah.
That's just an irresponsible peel out in reverse.
That's fine.
The value must be huge if it's 4 exits.
Really?
Oh, hang on, we got.
Yeah. Love it.
The DeLorean has a maximum speed of 86 miles per hour.
Punch it, Chewie. Why does he sound like Winston Churchill in a bathtub?
Yep.
Skid marks.
We're in 1936 now, T-Dude. Oh, 1931. Sorry.
Love it. That's great. I like that too.
You might want to get out
What
of the way,
are the odds? Look out. It'll crush you like your tinfoil.
That's not very... Dude, you're going to be ripped open like tinfoil if you do that.
Dude, you can tell we're in America. Like, what the hell is that UFO thing? Shoot it!
Ooh, the car of the future. Yes. That's... Yeah, alright. Very nice, I get it. Fun joke.
Yeah. I think it's
that
quite a
sign
good
gets a lot
joke,
of usage
actually.
for parking behind.
But that's good. Like, it's thematic. Whatchamacallit? Oh, his
It's got a 2-mile
the
walk.
dog has like at foot animations like a human. That's very weird.
Maybe I am a human, T-Dude.
Shut up, Winston.
Get behind me, Satan. All right, so here we are in Hill Valley, 2 miles later.
Where'd you go now, boy?
And he's dressed as Han Solo.
Everything's jolly in the 30s.
I'm so pearl, thank you.
Hey there, sonny boy.
Ooh.
Oh, my word. Oh, gentleman Jack Tom. Oh, look at that. Hey,
That's
I'm
kinda
walking
cool.
here.
So again, they're sort of like hitting the same beats.
Instead
as,
of the 50s,
as
we're going back to the
first movie,
30s.
but like way. Yeah, which is kind of cool because it's like he's
course,
doing
he
like
has to.
you know, there you go. He's doing this. He's doing the thing he would have done had obviously Doc
Yes.
not had died instead of disappeared.
And that, I'm guessing,
awesome.
is Edna Strickland, based on her
Young
appearance.
man, excuse me, young man.
Who? Me?
You're the only man in the street,
Oh,
and I'm
definitely.
looking for a man in the street reaction. Naturally, you know about the explosion that destroyed this illegal gin
Oh,
establishment.
maybe not.
Oh, dear.
I read about it, yeah.
What's your opinion of Carl Sagan, the stranger who single-handedly did what the law has been unable to do for 10 long years,
Yeah.
namely rid Hill Valley of the scourge of liquor?
I need to go to the soup kitchen.
I'm a supporter.
You can mark me down as a supporter.
The young man said, flashing a boyish yet virile grin.
Uh-oh.
Hill Valley needs more upstanding youths like yourself. Do you have a
Yeah.
message
Oh,
for
dear,
the
we gotta
vicious
Rita
gangsters
Skeeter
who
and,
still
like-
roam these streets? No doubt plotting to corrupt our citizens with another den of booze,
Yes,
sin, and
please.
debauchery.
I mean, no, that's bad news. Where can I'm coming after him.
Yeah, tell him, go ahead, make my day.
Oh, Jesus.
Make your day what? Never mind. I'll play around with it and see if I can come up with something better. Mr.
Oh, what are we going to call
May I get
ourselves?
your name?
What are we going to call ourselves?
Shaving a haircut.
Sonny Crockett. Harry Callahan.
No!
Or Michael
Carrot.
Corleone.
No,
Callahan.
surely it's
Harry
Harry
Callahan.
Callahan.
Thank you for sharing your candid opinions,
Dirty
Mr.
Harold.
Callahan. Edna Strickland. Hill
Look
Valley
at that in the
Herald.
corner.
Oh, it is
Shaving a
Edna. There
haircut.
you go.
One bit.
Oh, my God. Shake her hand. Don't be rude.
I know, I met you back. I mean, I'm familiar with
Do
your
it.
work.
You read my column?
Do it.
How sweet. I know it's just an etiquette column, but I believe it'll lead to bigger and better. Oh!
Einstein,
Don't.
no, down, boy.
Is this wretched creature yours? He assaulted me
No,
once before.
down.
What's got into you?
Aggressive dogs must be kept on leash at all times. It's the law.
Look it up. That's a
Doc,
catchphrase.
I gotta find Doc.
Wow.
Maybe he's at the police station. He was arraigned, after all. While walking, hold down your right mouse button to make Marty run. Run, Marty.
Run, Marty, run. That's the fastest video game run I think I've
With
ever
shift.
seen.
Oh, yeah, shift will do it too if I do it with the keys. All right, let's just make you go this way then.
Go that way. You're going to see.
We're gonna go to the police
serious
station because
shit.
I guess. Yeah. No, we're not into the soup.
There's a
Yeah.
under new management. That's very, very clearly
Yeah?
written. I bet it has
Well,
something
what
to
does
do
it say?
with stuff.
No.
Yeah, I think so. It looks like
Come
it's,
for the soup, stay for the
looks like it's
salvation.
important.
Sisters of
Where's all
Mercy
of the
Soup Kitchen. Come for the soup, stay for the salvation.
All right, and what's this? Listen to your mothers, stay sober. Join today, stay sober society. Nice police wagon there. HVPD.
Stay home.
Who are you and what do you
Hill
want?
Valley.
Can I talk to
Please
Carl
destroy.
Sagan?
Are you his lawyer?
No.
Then scram.
We didn't want to animate that. Said the door.
Well, judging by this street, I don't think they
I
wanted
wonder
to
if we can
animate
just.
anybody.
Oh, I didn't even need to press anything. Marty!
Doc,
What are you doing here?
you sent for me, Doc.
I did? When?
May 14th, 1986.
1980? The automatic retrieval system.
Oh,
Of
they love it.
course.
The turn and
I'd
cut.
almost
Yes.
forgotten about that.
So what's our plan for getting you out of here?
Plan? We don't need a plan.
We don't.
Not in the slightest. The police picked me up for that speakeasy fire a couple of weeks ago, but the DA hasn't got a case. They're releasing me tomorrow morning.
So basically, I traveled 50 years
I can't
into the
decide
past
if I
to
like
deliver your
if
car.
I really
Sorry
like the
about that.
animation or
It's so
I think it could be.
wonderful to
I
I
see
think
you.
it was just
Do
a
you know what I
product
mean?
of its
It's
time.
kind
It
of
was good for its time, I think.
Yeah, you might want to hold off on that, Doc.
yeah. Well, this is the weird thing about it. I can't place
Stop.
like I.
I'm going to be gunned down by
Oh,
gangsters
no.
on the steps of the courthouse.
Why would they do that?
Yeah,
Especially
you know, when did this? I can't remember
Tell
when
you
this
what,
came
you've
out.
got a
I think
computer,
you may
you
have
can
mentioned
look it
last
up.
episode.
Maybe now we should come up with a plan.
When did it
I know,
come out?
okay.
Yeah.
But what?
When did Back to the Future? Back to the Future. Back to the Future. No, not Back to Life. No, not Back to
I'm gonna
Life
take the
3.
DeLorean, go back in time before you were arrested, and stop you from getting caught in the first place.
Don't even think about it. Without my unjust incarceration, the events that sent you into the past would never happen, resulting in a paradox of continuum shattering proportions.
You know, going back in time is
Jeez, we've been
rarely
back
the
together
answer
for
I'm
5
learning.
minutes, Doc, and you're already talking about the end of the universe. I missed that.
Don't be ridiculous, Marty. I was only referring
The first
to
episode
end
was
of the
released for
universe as we know
Windows
it.
on December 22nd, 2010. Wow. So, I mean,
I
yeah,
suppose I
there
could
you
just
go.
get some dynamite and break
quite a
out
while
of
ago.
jail.
No, that's far too dangerous.
Decade and
Not just to me,
change.
but to random innocent people in the past. The repercussions could be... That's it!
We need to
What's it?
explode stuff.
Rocket-powered drill.
Oh
You
God.
have a rocket-powered drill?
Not yet. I haven't
Rocket-powered
built it yet.
drill.
You've lost me, Doc.
Listen, a few months ago, my 17-year-old self sent in a patent application for a rocket-powered drill. I abandoned the project after I never heard back from the patent office, but the prototype should be.
Oh, this is an interesting
complete.
tidbit.
Great, I'll just run back to
So,
your lab
No,
and-
no, I said nearly.
We've
complete.
already encountered
You need
Biff
help
Tannen,
with
Sorry,
haven't
what's
we?
that?
How the hell am I supposed to sneak a half-finished rocket-powered
We've
drill into
encountered
your
Biff
cell?
Tannen
Not
already.
me. I can clearly
I
want
did,
me.
yeah, like I could tell
Wait a
it wasn't
minute,
like
Doc.
it wasn't
You
Tom
want me
Wilson,
to
but like
convince your 1931
according to
self to build a
Wikipedia, the
rocket-powered drill to
yeah, when they
break
did
you
the
out of jail?
PS4 and Xbox
Precisely.
360 version, they got Tom Wilson to actually
cool.
do Biff Tannen. But it's a different, but it's a different
He
guy.
does
It's a
do the
different guy
voice-
for
a voice there.
the PC version.
That's cool though.
Oh, nice. Okay,
So
cool.
basically, what we're
Yeah.
finding out is Doc, his younger self in this era, was building a rocket-powered drill, but never did anything with it because he never heard back from the patent office. So we're gonna go steal the rocket-powered drill, help get Doc to help us fix it, and then break him out of jail.
Yeah,
So we
do
need
it.
to, I guess, we need to finish it.
Yes.
How am I supposed to convince your younger self to finish the rocket drill? Just tell him I need to break his older self out of jail?
Absolutely not. Whatever you do, you can't tell my younger self anything about time travel. I won't come up with the inspiration for the flux capacitor for another 24
Yeah,
years.
the toilet
Well, what am I
incident.
supposed to...
yeah.
Just be your charming self. From what I remember, I'm a pretty easygoing kid, so enlisting me in a scientific adventure should be a piece of cake.
Would you be able to? Would you be able to say that about yourself, like when you were a
God,
teenager
no.
or something? Like,
I'd be the
like,
no.
hey, I was a really easy-going kid. I didn't used to steal bubble gum, and I definitely always kept my trousers up.
I mean, you. I can imagine going back in time to see young T-Dude and being like, "Hey, you want to come ruin the space-time continuum?" I'd be in prison faster than you could say. Well,
I've got a bag.
I never have anything ready for those situations where, I could do that faster than you can say, and then I'm like, I mean, you could say anything at that point, but it doesn't really make anything funny, does it?
I've got
Don't talk to
Faster than
yourself
you could
cause,
say, "Oh, golly gee
irreparable
whiz,
damage
gosh."
to the space-time continuum or something?
It should be fine. I've already invented the idea of the rocket drill.
I thought he said, I was looking at this, reading the subtitles. I thought he said, I've already invented IKEA.
Okay, let's say I go along with this
It's where you-
crazy
Doc's
idea.
actually a
Where can I
Swedish
find you?
mastermind?
the
Yeah,
other
he knows
you.
how to
How
walk
should
on
I know? It
fish.
was over 50 years ago. Why don't
Dirk.
you go over to the soup kitchen next door and give my house a call? They'll know
Go to
where find
IKEA,
me.
buy a rocket-powered
Kitchen.
drill called
Got it.
Dirk.
Just stay away from the soup. It'll cause
Dirk and
irreparable damage
Marty.
to your digestive system.
Do, just standing here. Oh, wow.
He disappeared just as soon as I
guess I
thought he
better get
turned into a
started.
policeman.
Don't worry, Doc. I'll get you out
Just
of here in
walked
no
out.
time.
Right, so
I'm
we're
not
going to get him
worried.
out of there.
Once you and my younger self put your heads together, you'll be unstoppable.
Oh, dear. Right, so,
This is really cool. There's a
wait,
lot
where
of...
do we find him?
Doc,
Marty, have you found my younger self yet?
Where am I going to find him?
uh,
I found your...
patent
Nope.
office? No.
Nope.
I know this really isn't the right time or place, but I found your notebook.
Thanks, Kev.
Oh, so that's where I left it. Why'd you bring it here?
Because the bank's selling off all your stuff.
They can't do that.
That's what I keep trying to tell
Don't
them.
worry, it's not going to happen for
You hold
another
on to it for safety.
50 years.
We'll deal with my financial situation in 1986.
This is-
after
but
we
this
saved
is
me
kind of
from a
like-
grisly death in 1931.
I mean,
I'm trying to find out where he's going
all
to be.
this time, I missed you.
I've missed you too, Marty. But I thought it was important to let you live your own life for a while, free from the insanity of time travel.
That's the
I
best
gotta
part.
admit, it was nice to not have
And
my
it is
family
insanity,
history
don't get
blowing
me
up in my
wrong.
face for a few months.
Besides, I've been busy raising my own unpredictable teenagers.
Oh, gosh, yeah.
what?
Okay, we need to go find
Hang in there, Doc.
Doc,
Not the
younger
best
Doc.
choice of words, Marty.
He. What do you mean he's like? But this hasn't happened yet. Like the teenagers that he's. Like, is he referring to Jules and Vern?
I don't know, because clearly this is...
From-
Because 1981, there were not even a twinkle in his eye at that point.
Yeah, because the
Oh, let's get some soup. That'll solve everything.
Hey, it's free, isn't it?
Oh my God, is that? Oh my God, it's
Oh,
not
man.
George. Oh my God,
Is that
Tay soup cabbage.
is that a
That is a
comedy bowl?
Oh my God,
Biff? Kid.
Kid
Grandpa?
Tannen.
That's Mr. Tannen to you, Artie. What are you doing out here?
Well, I was getting kind
Oh, he's
of
a stool.
hungry.
He's a stoolie.
So I figured I'd come
Oh.
down here for some free
Stoolie.
soup.
Just thought I'd come down for some soup. Think, McFly. The DA's throwing around subpoenas like Babe Ruth.
I don't think Ruth's a pitcher anymore.
Shut it. If one of those subpoenas landed in the hands of my number cruncher, I'd be in a whole lot of trouble. could
I
even get
see.
sent up the
I
river.
see where this is
You
all
wouldn't want
going.
that,
It's-
would you?
Yeah.
But this is what's great.
You gotta do my homework for me, McFly.
Would
You gotta do my homework
No,
and stay out of the
course
soup.
not, kid.
All right. That's better. What are you looking at, punk? Keep your eyes on the soup, kid. Well,
It's a
Well,
front.
what?
what are you still doing here?
Sorry, kid. I'll just run back to the safe house.
You do that. And McFly,
Yes?
that hat's too flashy. You better let me hold on to it.
Oh, he's a hat.
Oh, but a man without a
Scram.
hat is
You got
nothing.
it, boss.
I feel naked
Don't
without
come
it.
out until I give you the all clear. I swear, if even one of you mooks could add 2 + 2
I think
without your
his
fingers
eyebrows are
dump that
copy and
women
pasted
to
to his
the
upper
lake.
lip.
Hey, anyway, I'm off to make myself irresistible.
Oh yeah, I see what
Don't
you
let
mean. They're
anyone
sort of
burn down the shop while I'm
undulating.
gone.
That's good. That's good fun.
Okay, so cool.
This is
All
the
right.
dingiest looking place eatery I've ever seen, and I've
just
I
random
better
dude.
not talk to him. I don't want to mess up his timeline.
Yeah, we'll say that out loud. That's fine. Let's use it.
yeah, saying it out loud is not going to freak him out and make him wonder about time travel.
Free telephone.
Hello.
Brown resident.
Oh, Brown residence.
Hi. Do you know where I could find Emmett Brown?
Young Master Brown is currently tending to his clerking duties at the courthouse. Who, may I say, is calling?
Doc never told me what at the courthouse.
I hope you got the right. You know, like it's not James Brown or like I don't know Clancy Brown.
James Brown. No, let's not do that. Okay. Let's get out of the soup kitchen. We're gonna go to the courthouse and find a young Emmett Brown.
The thing is, nothing's that far apart from each other. You got the courthouse in the middle, and you seem to have everything else just around the place. So searching places is not going to be particularly difficult. Hopefully.
I'm trying to see who's on that cinema complex over there. James
Dude.
Clive, Doris Evans, Edward Clark, David Wright, Frankenstein, the man who made a monster.
Ah. Okay. Great.
Excellent. It's a good movie.
Well, it's not going to be Jaws 5, is it?
Jaws 0.1.
Goddamn dog.
Having fun over there, Einie?
Get on with it.
Creepy Einie is great. Get on with it.
The dog delusion. There you go.
Get on with it.
Uh-oh. Oh, no.
Don't touch those. These are very sensitive legal documents. Nobody is supposed to handle them but sworn officers of the court. Judge Brown says so.
Oh, my God. Judge Brown. I'm getting like Judge Dredd vibes.
He sounds like James Arnold Taylor.
Nice to meet you. I'm Michael, Corleone.
Emmett Brown. But I am a law clerk, not a doctor. Now please get out of my way. I have important business to transact.
Yes, I like transacting.
Multiplied by the inversion of H has to come out less than...
Are you one of those people that just sits there and just mumbles all day long?
I swear he just said A testicle minus B, is I swear what he said.
Multiplied by the inverse of A might not be equal to A's expectation value.
I can't remember this bit. There's a...
The gravitational constant is variable. Wait, is that even possible?
Oh, this place is too weird. I wish it was a little bit more populated.
That's Newton. But how many
Yeah.
It feels like a movie set. Do you know what I mean?
Oh, I know what it is.
Oh.
The tape recorder.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Inverse of the derivative of the speed relative to the... Oh, think, Emmett, think. H to the A multiplied by the inverse of A. H to the A multiplied by the inverse of A.
But... Statue of Liberty.
What? What's...
Nothing.
What?
What?
What just
okay,
happened?
Maybe I don't have to do it. I can't remember.
Surely that can't be it. Like, you don't just...
Oh, no. We need to show that to Doc because he needs... Okay, no, he needs that info, which we just recorded in
I like yesterday's soup.
yesterday's soup. Oh, under new management. And it's totally not a front. Right, so now we have recorded his younger self. Him talking about some stuff. We talk to Emmett and go, what's all this about? And he's like, oh, let me tell you what it's about. Then since we know that, we could go back to him and say, oh, do you mean this? And he's like, how did you know? And then they get all chummy and it's great.
Can't we just show him his dog? I mean, he sounds like Winston Churchill in the clouds.
How goes the escape plan?
I recorded your muttering.
So, Doc, does this ring a bell?
Oh, think, Emmett, think. H to the A multiplied by the inverse of A. H to the A multiplied by the inverse of A.
Good
It's
grief.
YMCA.
I sound so...
Young?
I was going to say intense. I forgot how wound up I used to get.
Yeah, but what are you muttering about?
Oh, that's easy. It's Ivanov's conundrum. Just tell my younger self that H equals the Hamiltonian operator.
What's the Hamiltonian?
Giving him the answer mess up the time stream.
I saw that
Only
musical.
turns
It was
out that
alright.
reality is actually nothing more than a holographic illusion created by the interplay of subatomic particles on a vast two-dimensional membrane.
So,
So
It'll
maybe.
be fine.
Maybe we'll end
I
the
hope
universe.
that's real, because then that would be fun.
what was H again?
The
Hamiltonian operator.
Got it.
Gotcha. Let's get out of here.
Hang in there.
Was that?
Right. Now, where did he go? Did he go into the soup kitchen?
I don't know.
No. He went... oh, I don't remember. He went... He went over here to the law offices of... Oh my God, Gail Zemeckis and Fine.
There you go.
And there
Super
we go.
good.
Nope.
Listen, Emmett, you don't know me, but I'm your friend.
I'm not big on friends. They get in the way of work.
H.
Maybe H equals the Hamiltonian operator.
What did you just say?
I said maybe H equals the...
Hamiltonian operator.
Yeah.
Huh.
Great Scott! If H is a Hamiltonian, then H to the A multiplied by the inverse of H can only be the same as the expectation value for A. That's it! That's the solution to Ivanov's conundrum, the problem I've been wrestling with in my head all week.
Yeah, I just thought I'd rock up and tell
I
you.
want-
Sure,
know
you
if
would
the
have figured it out
Ivanov-
by yourself in a day or two. The way you figured out how to build that rocket-powered drill.
Where
I'm from
did
the
you learn
patent
so
office.
much about science?
I'm from the patent office. I read a lot of Jules Verne.
Well, it's like this.
You know about my rocket-powered drill? Then there can only be one explanation.
Okay, fine.
What?
You're from the patent office. I confess I didn't quite know what to expect when I sent the paperwork, but I never expected this. Welcome! I'm at your service. What can I do for you?
I need to break my friend out of jail.
I need a rocket. I need a rocket drill or just some dynamite.
I need your rocket drill. I really need your rocket drill. I really, really need your rocket
Oh
drill.
man.
Can I see your rocket-powered drill?
Of course, of course. Naturally, it's just a scale model, but it's nearly operational. I can show it to you, say, first thing in the morning.
I need it
do
tonight.
now. Yeah.
Nah, that's no good. I need to see a full-size model. That's fully operational.
By tonight.
Otherwise, we'll have to award the patent to a competing inventor.
Dr. McCoy.
Dr. McCoy.
It can't be done! I mean, it might be possible to construct a full-size working model in that time frame, but I haven't got the main ingredient for the fuel.
I'll get it for you. What is it?
190 proof grain alcohol. And you know how difficult it is to get a hold of alcohol these days.
Oof, 190.
Especially now that someone's blown up the speakeasy.
And besides, there's no way I can get off work until I've delivered this subpoena. Part of the investigation into the business affairs of Kid Tannen. Is it vitally important
What's
to see that
Einstein
rocket
doing?
power drill today?
Yes. Is it vitally important you deliver that subpoena today?
Yes!
Right.
Listen, I'll help you deliver it, and I'll see to it you get the alcohol you need. It'll help you get that drill finished by tonight. Deal?
Deal. Here's the subpoena.
Yeah, that's how subpoenas work. I'll just hand it
All
over.
he needs to do is get blind drunk. That's
You
great.
got to subpoena my grandpa?
It's Kid Tannen.
Oh.
Hey, I just saw him at the soup kitchen yelling at Arthur McFly.
I'm not surprised. Arthur does the books for his business.
What kind of business?
That's what the DA is trying to find out.
Let's go talk to him.
Intrigue.
Oh.
Why not? Kid Tannen can tell us where Arthur's hiding.
Yeah,
Go
well, he
on.
can also
Go
have
talk
us
to
fitted
Bugsy
for a Chicago
Malone.
overcoat.
Of course.
By the way, I just
Excuse me, do you know where I can get a lot of alcohol?
I just looked up. Ivanov's conundrum is definitely made up for the Back to the Future game, but underneath it is Kleinwater's conundrum, refers to a hypothetical which illustrates the difficulties in constructing an income tax.
That is a conundrum to you, dude. I don't know if you've ever tried to do income tax.
I don't know. It's just as interesting as getting subpoenas sorted. So
Getting what sorted?
subpoenas. Shut up! Shut up!
Getting my what sorted?
Anyway, what a wonderful episode!
Right.
What a wonderful episode!
Speaking of Ivanov's conundrum. Oh dear. Right. Okay. We're gonna. Okay. We're going this way then. Do 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 do. Oh, hello you. What are you talking about? Oh, look at I like these with the old little signs that used to come
Oh,
out.
you're pointing at her.
Hey,
I mean,
Miss
the
Strickland.
Oh, hello, Mr. Corleone.
lights.
Oh, she's
Try
much
not to
happier
draw
now
any
that my dog's
undue
not
attention
around.
my way.
Yeah.
I'm on the trail of a hot new scoop, as we in the newspaper business say.
Oh, what is the scoop? What is the scoop?
I've heard rumors
It's
that
a
something
news article.
shady is going on at
Ah.
the Sisters of Mercy soup kitchen. It's under new management, you know. And we mustn't jump to any conclusions. Not till the facts
It's a
are in.
front for a
I hope to
criminal
heaven it
operation.
is
Got
just
it.
a rumor.
Ah.
That soup kitchen is the front line in the good fight. If it
Against
goes bad,
crime.
what will happen to the Stay Sober
And doing
Society?
more of
Not
it.
to mention all the charitable institutions that depend on me for soup deliveries.
On you? Oh, you make the soup deliveries?
You make hot soup deliveries?
It's one of my many
Ah,
small
I knew the soup
contributions
would
to
come
the
in
good
handy.
cause. Healthy bodies, healthy souls.
Did
Or
you?
so one hopes. I pick
no.
up barrels of hot
You
soup
did.
kitchen,
I seem to
and
recall you
deliver them
mentioning
hither and thither. Hill Valley
I bet that soup
Orphanage,
means
the
something,
St.
and I'm like,
Francis
meanwhile, let's just
Xavier
get some
Ranch
soup.
for young Children, Foggy Mountain Home for the incurably
Honestly, this
insane,
video game is
Shady
far more
Acres Rest
soup-based than I was
Home.
expecting.
Oh,
I
can
know,
barely
yeah.
keep track of them all. It's a very big job.
All right, so Strickland is a busybody, even now. I say I can help deliver soup.
I soup.
Yeah, I can help you deliver soup. But I donate a lot of time to charities.
Oh, which one?
The
The,
Mario Brothers.
Ah.
Ah, yes. The Italians do so many good works.
If you'll just fix it so I can pick up the barrels of soup.
Now hold your horses.
Barrels?
Let's not get over eager. I drive the soup cycle in this town, and I'm not about to turn it over to an upstart.
Yeah, well,
But
I drive
if
the
you're
soup
well
around this
connected
town,
with the
see?
local charitable
Soup doesn't come in
institutions,
barrels, does it?
Yeah?
You can let me know when they're running low
I guess
on
it's clearly alcohol.
Yeah, no, I know it.
Barrels
Yeah.
of soup
I,
aged in oak vats.
I hope that they're really just really big, like giant, like Campbell's soup or whatever cans.
As a matter of fact, I do know a local charity that's running low on soup.
Oh, who?
The asylum.
The asylum.
The insane asylum.
Those inmates are crazy for soup.
Crazy for soup.
That's bad.
Okay, so she's gonna go deliver soup to the sanatorium.
Edna, just think of all those poor unfortunates and hold your
It's
nose.
okay. They can only afford
Mr.
one
Donnelly?
character in any environment at any one time, so it's okay.
Oh, that's a barrel of soup right there, which is clearly a barrel of soup and not anything else. Bye for now, lady.
It's like a luxury hamper now. Oh, man.
Okay. All right. So what's going on now then? What do we need to do?
I don't know.
Well, oh God. Every time the camera changes, I have to figure out which direction I'm going.
It's one of those games.
Let's go see what these guys is talking about.
What the hell, Matches? You got kiwi all over my socks. Sorry, boss. Get out of here.
Get out of here.
I didn't know that get out of here was one word.
I'm sitting at a shoe shine booth. You walk up. Either you're here to shine my shoes, or you got a death wish. Which is it?
I am here to
Go on,
shine
shine
your
the
shoes.
You can probably do something.
Yeah, clearly. What's your racket? Can I deliver some of your
Oh man,
soup?
I'm just about had it with
I
this soup.
represent United Charities of Hill Valley. Can you authorize me to pick up soup from your establishment and deliver it to some very deserving souls?
Nah, that Strickland dame's got the charity racket pretty much locked up. No point in giving her competition.
What's your racket? About Edna.
Edna Strickland thinks your soup kitchen might not be on the up and up.
That dame gets on my nerves. Got a great pair of gams, though.
I don't know what a pair of gams is. I'm guessing she's got Mario Brothers 1 and 2. Looking for Arthur McFly.
I'm looking for a guy named Arthur McFly. He's my, sort of a relative.
Well, he's my employee. He's very busy
Because we've got to serve
today.
papers to
I
him.
see.
Since you're Arthur's boss, you know where he is, right?
He's at the, office.
Where's the office?
I forget.
What?
Do you know when I might find him?
So when do you think Arthur will be leaving the office?
What's he
Never.
eating?
Tell him he can leave the office. Hey, you missed a spot.
He's eating peanuts out of
yeah,
Arthur's
okay,
hat.
yeah. Let's give him.
Isn't that Arthur McFly's hat you're holding?
It was McFly's hat. Now, it's my peanut bowl.
It's my.
Can I buy that? Can I have some of those peanuts?
Go on, might as well. I just want to see what happens.
I want some of those peanuts.
Can I have some peanuts?
Why not? I'm a magnanimous kind of guy. Go ahead, knock yourself out.
What the hell? Oh, yes.
Hey, kid!
Yeah?
What the hell is that?
Hey!
And he's dead.
My nut hat.
My nut hat. Oh, random person.
Oh yeah.
How dare you? Marty would be full of holes right
That
now.
hat, you lousy crook!
Emmett!
Dum dum dum.
Nice hat. Why am I doing this? Oh, beans. Subpoena powers activate. Oh my jeez. Why is he not in the football team? Bank of or the speakeasy.
Nobody makes a monkey out of Kid Tannen!
You just stepped in a thing. Oh, gut punch.
That's
Ow,
interesting
fix me up.
animation.
Yeah. I think they did the best with what limited resources they had to hand.
Where do you learn how to move?
Yeah.
Sandlot
It's a good
football.
time
They used
here.
to call me the Streak.
Get out!
Aw. I have my father's hat. Which means, oh, where's me? And we have a doge to give it
Oh,
to
yes.
and all that nonsense. Oh my word. Now, before we do that, it would appear that it is indeed the half-hour mark on the
Superb.
recording time. So before we go find Arthur McFly and put Kid Tannen out of business for good, what say we call it and do it next time on the A to Z challenge?
That sounds good. It looks like we're gonna just rocket through this very entertaining, very well written, not much gameplay. It's orientated
No,
game.
I mean it's not much more than a sort of almost visual novel-esque, but which is like minimal bits and pieces to sort of connect the dots, you know.
It So they're getting bored listening to us. Oh,
Well, I will say, having played all of them,
Einstein just buggered off.
I'm gonna go see if that poop is still there.
Oh God.
Not now.
But yeah, having had played all of these games, there are action sequences and bits and pieces to look forward to.
Yeah.
It's all good. This is like very much setting the scene still.
Saw the poop. Wasn't that fun?
Okay, Einstein. All right, dude. Anything you want to say before we finish up?
No, just stay safe. Remember, keep your peanut hat handy.
I like this. I think we'll have to make this a thing. Before we sign off, we'll get a tidbit of life advice from T-Dude before we sign off. So that's today's. Keep your peanut hat on standby and don't get sloppy with your subpoenas. Something like that, anyway. All right. Goodbye, everybody.
And he's off.
This isn't a very good show.
He's got ideas above his station. All right. We'll catch you later, T-Dude. We'll see you guys the next time.
Ta-ra!
Bye-bye. I really, really need your rocket drill.